Hey everyone, and welcome back to the little workshop here. Today I've got another awesome challenge lock clamped up in a vise. This time we're looking at Cain. This was pinned up by BLP60, and the key kind of works from time to time. Oh, there it goes. It turned counterclockwise, but I know it will turn it every once in a while, so I'm not too worried about how the key works. But this was sent to me by Fast Charlie. Fast Charlie, thanks again very much for the package you sent. I highly appreciate it. And let's see about getting this lock open. Okay, so I'm going to use that pick there and a 50 thousandths pry bar. And since it's a Schlage keyway, I'm going to use my little mini shotgun. Fits right in there and keeps me from sliding off that ledge. So nothing on one, nothing on two. Oops. I'll let go of the pry bar there. So nothing on one. We'll click from two, nothing on three, nothing on four. We'll click from five. We'll click from six. Another click from five, working my way out. Okay, nothing on one. Nothing on two. We'll click from three. We'll click from four. Okay, another click from six. That was five. Let's come back to the front. Nothing on one. Nothing on two. Nothing on three. Nothing on four or five. Nothing on six. Okay, thought for a second I had some counter rotation on two. Okay, continuing to get a false set here. What I did is I dropped some pins down and I went back and reset some. Four isn't wanting to move, so let's give it a little whirl. Okay, I got my false set back. That's pin three right there. Okay. Nothing on one. Nothing on two. Pin three again. Okay. Nothing on two or one. Okay, I just brushed pin four and went to a deeper false set. Let me put that pick down for a minute. And let's see about let's see about using this guy. Ooh, that was pin 4 hanging us up. I didn't think pin 4 was it, but I got some strong counter, and luckily I held the pick with my pick still in there when the tension wrench flew out on me. All right, so let's see what Bronx BLP60, a good buddy of mine, stuck in here. Okay. Guess it would help if I stayed in frame this time, wouldn't it? Okay, here's a clip. I'm going to turn that this way just a little bit to avoid that gap. And this one I think I can use my hollow follower and not worry about any T-pins if there are any. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Perfect. Okay, so there's our plug. Let's take those pins out and see what kind of work was done. Got a T-pin in one for sure. Okay, he filled in these little holes right here too. All right, so looking at this plug, definitely see threads in 1, 2, and 4. And it looks like it's hard to tell down there, but maybe some real light counter milling on the other 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the pins out of the top here. Got a T-pin in one. Got a serrated in 2. That guy was actually in there like that. Yeah, that serrated was in there backwards. And we got that guy. Alrighty, so let's look at the top, see if there's any mods. I don't see anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at these pins. Okay, I've got a serrated with a T-pin on the top for the key pin. Then I've got a spool, and the bottom of the spool is reduced diameter with a copper spring. I've got a nice serrated with a spool on the top and a serrated pin above it with a steel spring. A reduced diameter spool with a, I would call that a double spool, but the top part of it being a mushroom. It's got a copper spring. Got a nicely serrated pin here, very nicely done. Then I've got another nice serrated pin above it. I've got a serrated spool for the key pin on 5 with a serrated pin above it. And this serrated pin was actually in there like this, which was kind of upside down. So I'm going to flip it around. Then we got a little spool. Then this humongously long serrated pin here. Pretty cool stuff. Alrighty. Well, Fast Charlie, thank you for sending this to me. I really, really appreciate it. Nice job on the BLP60. I really appreciate it. And everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't put a pick in one of these if you don't own it.